Welcome to the latest anime news for the week ending October 23rd, 2021. And let us start off with a bit of One Piece news, as well as some Tatsunoko news. The One Piece anime will reach a major milestone next month when it reaches its 1,000th episode. Yep.
Wow.
I need to start that series now.
Yeah.
Take me catch up.
Now's the time. Now's the time to start. To celebrate, Funimation and Toei Animation will hold a global live stream event on November 20th. The broadcast will stream episodes 998 and 999 of the anime for free, and will also feature fan videos and hold prize giveaways. The event will be streamed on both Funimation and Toei's YouTube channels, as well as the official One Piece Facebook page. Funimation also posted a teaser video for the episode itself on YouTube. So that's cool. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. 1,000. I'm wondering if they'll, like, obviously they're doing something. I wonder if the episode itself, content-wise, will have anything in it to commemorate that. I don't know.
It's just going to be a refill
it's a beach
episode
episode.
of all 999. It's just going to recap everything.
It's the beach episode.
Yeah.
Well, it's a pirate show. I mean, it's a
Sure,
beach episode
yeah.
every episode. They're on the ocean. I mean, really?
Good point.
I just can't. I mean, starting now, be like, oh, well, episodes 1 through 500 are the critical ones. 500 through like 700, that's all filler. So I only have 500.
It's a silly story arc for about 300 episodes.
You're
don't
fine.
need to worry about that.
Yeah, totally. Tatsunoko Productions is also beginning to count its countdown to a major milestone. The company's 60th anniversary on October 19th. That's 2022. The studio behind Speed Racer and many others released a visual this week featuring 60 characters across various Tatsunoko properties. The company's online shop plans to sell 60 different types of goods based on the new visual. 60. See how it all goes together. They'll also hold various events and projects throughout the next year, as you might expect. The Tatsunoko themed shop a Tatsunoko themed shop will open in Tokyo from November 2nd through the 8th, and starting from November 26th. Web manga site Comiplex will run a Tatsunoko 60th anthology manga featuring various manga creators' own interpretations of Tatsunoko's anime works. That's pretty cool. Studio is also holding a joint campaign with TV Kanagawa, which is celebrating its own 50th anniversary, taking a survey of viewers to determine which Tatsunoko series will air in the station's Sunday anime time slot starting in April. So might see a classic series coming back. The rest of the series in the top 5 will be broadcast under the nostalgic anime selection from December through March.
Interesting.
Yeah, so nice to see classic anime getting its due.
Speed Racer, all the time, the whole way.
Yeah,
That's
All the
they should
death.
air.
No, actually, what we need to see is all deaths in Speed Racer.
Yes, exactly. Mm-hmm.
It's a kids show.
Yeah.
They were fine. Really die.
Oh, actually died in the lava.
They were just grievously injured.
My favorite episode of Speed Racer is the Dexter's Lab parody of Speed Racer. It's like a whole episode where everyone's speaking really fast, and it's all doing all the stuff. It's great fun. Let's see here. Ooh, yes, some spicy stuff this week, kind of. It's less than a month now until the premiere of Netflix's live-action Cowboy Bebop adaptation.
Yeah.
And the show posted its first teaser of the main characters in action this week. The Lost Session video tells its own short story of Spike, Jet, and Faye jumping from locale to locale and kind of panel to panel, fighting bad guys, offering a small taste of how the show itself might look and feel. Did you guys get a chance to catch this? What did you think?
I did. I loved it.
Yeah.
It gives me hope. It gives me hope because we know how Netflix is like. As far as I'm concerned, kind of really iffy with their live action anime stuff. I really like how they use the actual bars of the screen going from place to place to place. And it's just really nonstop movement and action. And if anyone is worried about John Cho not being up to snuff in terms of martial arts, this should put that to bed.
Yep. Yeah. By the end of this, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say it won't be like what happened with the guy who from Game of Thrones who played Iron Fist, and he really didn't train, and it was a lot of just and then some stunt double jumps in, kind of thing.
Yeah. By the end, dare I say, by the end of that trailer, I was like, yeah, these are the characters. Like that it feels right.
Yeah.
It feels like they got them.
Wow.
So we'll see. Also,
they showed the Bebop and his Spike's ship.
Yeah.
Swordfish too.
Yeah. You got to see both of them. Which is very exciting.
So cool.
And another character shows up as well in the trailer, which is quite fun. A strange video also appeared on the official Cowboy Bebop Twitter the day before the teaser was posted. The uncharacteristically enthusiastic caption read, "Bebop, here, all right, woohoo!" And an attached video featured the series logo phasing in and out through a static into one with the signature emoji of a certain radical hacker from the original series. It seems even Radical Edward is getting in on the excitement, and fans are hoping this means the character will appear in the show soon as well.
That would be awesome.
What makes this interesting is that they have not announced casting for Ed. Ed was just not part of any of
the discussion. I've never seen anything that was
like Ein is in it. Like Ein is officially in the show, but not Ed. So
how could you not have Ed if you've got Ein?
Yeah, they pointed out actually. Ed appears in episode 9 of Cowboy Bebop.
I was going to say Ed appears after Ein. Ein's
episode 2. I think.
Episode 2.
Yeah. So I wonder how they're going to do that. I will say Radical Edward is the hardest character of all of those to get right.
Yeah.
It'll be a trick.
It'll be a trick. Absolutely. So we'll see. We will see. Full disclosure, everyone. Kind of quiet news this Newsweek this week, because also this week, TV Asahi and Leiden Films announced this week that they are producing an original badminton sports anime with an unusual feature. Instead of following high schoolers, Ryman's Club will follow a badminton team of corporate professionals. Adults, everyone. We get to watch adults playing sports. What has the world come to? The protagonist was a childhood... Yeah.
That's quite a different take.
Imagine that. The protagonist was a childhood badminton prodigy who never recovered from a tough loss in high school. Shocker. He is now in the sales department at a beverage company and plays alongside co-workers in the corporate badminton league. Set to premiere in January. So,
where are they going to go if they're not going to nationals?
Well, they can still go to nationals, right?
For the
beat up on
corporate badminton.
Oh no! So this is the thing. Like there are actually I've seen competitions amongst like they will organize different corporations into leagues and have get-togethers and all this kind of stuff, and they'll rent out space and so forth. Oh yeah, it's a thing.
Sony versus Hitachi.
Right? Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Beat the hell out of each other at badminton. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Intramural softball teams.
What was the name of the Kurt Russell Robin Williams movie, where the premise is that these two guys still live in the same hometown, but they lost the big game in high school because of Robin Williams dropped the ball, and then they went to replay that particular game against the original players. So they get the team together. It's like getting the band together,
right?
And they do the thing.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember that.
Bad News Bears grow up. What?
And Patrick's correct or got a good point in the chat. The Olympics. That's where they're going.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. They're gonna compete in the Olympics. That makes sense. 2 more fantasy light novels are also inspiring anime adaptations this week. The Demon Sword Master of Excalibur Academy is light novels. They're inspiring a TV anime. The story follows Dark Lord Leonis, who wakes from a 1,000-year magical stasis and finds himself, of course, in the body of a 10-year-old boy. What happens next? Can you guess? After he wakes in a new body, what happens next?
Unusually and unexpectedly powerful because of now asleep.
That's possible. Not in my notes. He meets a cute girl.
Oh, I never saw that coming.
Right, exactly. Very surprising. And then decides to enroll in Excalibur Academy to uncover the mysteries of this era. Meanwhile...
Okay.
Of course.
I'm going to end up watching it. You know that.
I know. Of course. Yeah.
Because I watched
No judgment. No judgment. Just... We've seen this before.
Isekai.
Yeah.
Isekai.
Take a deep breath. I'm quitting heroing. Next gig is at the Demon Queen's Castle. Is also inspiring a TV anime. This one premiering in April. It centers on a great hero named Leo, who once saved the world from a demon army's invasion, but found himself feared and ostracized afterwards. Aww. And so, feeling his skills will be better appreciated elsewhere, he decides to join the Demon Lord's army that he once fought instead. So, sounds very serious. Shogakukan announced this week that the Blue Giant manga, which is a jazz-based manga, is inspiring an anime film sometime next year. It focuses on a basketball-playing student who finds his life changed the first time he sees a live jazz music performance, and he immediately decides to dedicate himself to the saxophone, despite having no training and skills, but he plays day after day.
And his neighbors want him dead.
Yeah. Nothing sounds better than amateur saxophone playing.
Well, I mean, isn't that one of the characters from K-On? She wants to play the guitar.
Yeah.
She wants to play the electric guitar, and they're like, okay, everybody else, plays an instrument. So how do you play? Do you play well? Oh, I don't know how to. So they go through the whole process. And of course, she is amazing at learning how to play it to be spot on. So, saxophone, I imagine it's going to be the same kind of thing.
Of course.
No idea, but yet he's just so talented.
Exactly.
His basketball training
on the
skills.
slope.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it will, but better because it'll have basketball.
There we are.
The
Sports anime crossed with jazz anime.
Exactly.
There you go.
Right.
Playing saxophone while playing basketball. And he makes the three-pointer. Yay! Awesome.
Again, I want to see this. Speaking of wonderfully goofy, the Nichijou manga is returning to publication next week after a 6-year break. Yeah. The creator, Keiichi Arawi, revealed the news on Twitter on Wednesday, saying he felt like drawing Nichijou again. So he's going to start serializing it again.
There you go.
Cool. Good on him.
All you people that adored this and have been so upset over 6 years, yeah, I'll do the thing again.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks.
Feel like it? Why not?
I feel like it should be added on, and he goes, "Yeah, I stopped drinking, so I figured,
All that rich Ichijo money coming in, I was in a drug-fueled haze, and I finally came out of it. Needed more money. What?
Meth rehab costs all.
This is true.
Yeah. Meth is a hell of a drug.
Like anime.
Yeah, exactly. Although anime will ruin your life. Oh, sorry. Wait a minute. I said that too seriously.
That's all the news for this week. Thanks for watching. See you next week.